I'm Laser Long.
As I said, I am half coordinated. I'll before I start the run, I do just need a little bit of a preface. I do actually normally play one-handed. However, in most cases, I would be bracing the controller with my right hand just for stability purposes. In this case, however, soda percent was missed, so I get to be hydrated throughout this run. The reason I play one-handed is because I have a physical disability called hemophoresis that actually lowers the coordination feeling on my entire right side. So it's not really to show off, it's out of necessity, and I do hope we will have a good bit of fun today. The run will be on casual difficulty, mostly because yes, boo, casual difficulty. I give everyone permission to call me a dirty casual once. But after that, do with an open mind, watch the run. It is more for certain strats that are not possible in other difficulties, such as QTE skips, and to give a better, more enjoyable pace for the watch.
There is a reason why he does play casual, and like you said, he'll explain it throughout the run, and it makes a whole lot of sense as opposed to running on normal or hard.
Yes. All right, and I am ready to go. Are we ready for a countdown? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so trying to explain a little bit of the story for this game. There's basically two real stories to this game. One is that there's a space station that we're getting to that got taken over by some Russians, and they used it to literally microwave San Francisco. The space station was designed by a scientist named Professor Candide, who also designed this suit that I'm wearing. And we're there to save him and take back the space station before the Russians do more bad things with it. Explain the suit as well. It is called the Augmented Reaction Suit, or as they often call it, the ARS. So I am wearing an ARS right now. It's very comfortable, form-fitting, and we're going to have a good time with that. I would also like to challenge all of the donors during this run to be as punny as possible, be it about soda, be it about the run itself. We're going to have a good time with that. Now, the other story for this game is the true star-crossed bromance between your player character, Sam Gideon, and Lieutenant Colonel Robert Burns. Just look at how muscular and beautiful this man is.
Man, if only I had Burns of my own.
I know.
The true bromance.
Yeah, you know, here, Half Coordinated and I are really appreciative of this story because we have our own bromance between the two of us.
Pretty jealous.
And, you know, in fact, our bromance is so strong that we want to represent it during this run. So you've already donated $1,000 to get Half Coordinated to put a soda bottle in his right hand. But if you donate another $1,000 right now to the hold hands % incentive, we will replace the soda bottle with my left hand, and we will share the true spirit of bromance for the entire rest of this run.
Please support our love.
My hand just feels so cold right now.
Oh.
That noise, dude.
Okay, so coming up, this is actually one of the harder missions in the game to do in the speedrun. It might be beautiful, it might not be beautiful. Hopefully you won't be able to tell the difference if it's not. So, still gonna have some fun, and oh man. By the way, we're playing in German, thanks to all of the wonderful donators that did go for that. It is the most amusing language by far, and you will see later why.
Just made the German restream have an easier time.
Exactly. Okay. So we don't want to get headshot kills there. Already an upgrade drop, that's wonderful luck. We really want as many upgrades as possible throughout the run.
Yeah, so what Half's gonna do with upgrades is he's gonna kind of prioritize the shotgun the first couple of minutes, like the first couple of missions here. Then afterwards he's gonna switch to upgrading the rocket launcher for another fight later on in the run.
Now, bear in mind, he's going for very precise shots here. Doing it with one hand. I don't know if you're paying attention to this or if you've ever played Vanquish. This isn't an easy game by the stretch of it, even with two hands. And so yeah, keep that in mind while we're doing the speed run. Also,
It's also worth mentioning that half coordinated is by far the best speedrunner of this game. There isn't really even any contest.
The closest time to my record time is that I've even seen claimed without proof is 13 minutes behind me.
Feindliche Verstärkung nähert sich eurer Position. Sieht ganz so aus, als
so what's going on right now in this particular section is he's clearing a lot of enemies out, and he's also using these walkers to do a lot of damage to certain enemies.
Yes. And also I destroyed that dropship with the walker because if you just let it fly away, it actually takes like an extra 20 seconds for these enemies to go spawn. So that saved a very significant chunk of time right there. Alright, now we're gonna boost before we can even see ourselves, because why not? And go downstairs. We're so good at games.
feindliche Transporter nähern sich von hinten.
Yeah, so with the drop ships, you kind of have to destroy them quickly. That way they don't fly off. And if they do fly off, you have to wait for them to despawn before you can like progress through the game.
Yeah, and also destroying those dropships prevents enemies from spawning and from inside, saving a lot of time. That's one thing that would not work on harder difficulties. You cannot destroy them. They're just too tanky as far as health goes. Everyone say hello to the Argus. He's our best friend. He's giving us a bad pattern because of his tough luck. We really want him to shoot that main cannon on the front at us instead of doing these grenades.
Area.
You might say he's being a bit of a pain in the arse.
He is.
I'm not leaving.
You're not leaving. I don't want you to leave. Please don't leave me.
I will never leave you half.
Thank you, Lula. I feel so reassured right now.
So now that he's destroyed like the Argus skull for this form, he's gonna shoot a bunch of missiles and then transform into like a walking robot. He's gonna have to do the same thing.
Yeah, there's no way to like skip this like the transformation animation, so he just runs around and picks up some ammo. If you pick up another copy of a weapon you already have while you have full ammo for that weapon, it counts as a partial upgrade.
1/3 of an upgrade, basically. And this is kind of random if he'll actually let me shoot his face properly. He was kind of nice.
Siehst du das Herzstück in der Mitte des Rumpfes?
And now we really want to get a good bit of damage on this core. We can, hopefully, these beams will also be nice and not take me out. We're not so lucky today, unfortunately. So we could get a QT skip, but that was not possible due to that luck there.
Yeah, when the Argus core is exposed, it sends out like those yellow beams everywhere, but where they go is pretty random. So like you just kind of have to hope they don't hit you. That way you can one cycle the Argus core and finish this boss quickly.
But it is entirely up to luck at that point if the beams hit you. So we get to see a pretty cool QTE at least. Get to spin around some bullets because why not?
Yeah, a lot of the QTEs in this game are really cool. You just gotta skip them all to go fast.
If you haven't played this game casually, it's very, it's simultaneously both very anime and also very America. It's pretty great.
That is a good description. I approve. Alright, so we finished up that mission. Now I'm actually going to try to explain the movement in this game. So we are boosting all around. That uses up the green meter in the bottom right of the screen. And also that same meter is used for that slow-mo effect that I'm using called augmented reaction time. So by the way, we're using our arse to make art. So it's pretty good.
I think Andy Warhol did that once.
Yeah, he probably did. Good guy.
Wird jetzt offen.
But the boost meter does run out, which is a problem. We don't want that to really happen. So there are other ways to move fast, including something I like to call melee dashing, which we will see in a few moments. It's also important to note that I'm actually doing something called drift boosting, where you start a boost in one direction and hold 90 degrees away from that initial direction to go about 1.4 times faster than intended. And I pretty much do that every single time I'm boosting in this game.
Ihr werdet bald auf verbündete Einheiten stoßen. Ich übermittle die Koordinaten.
It should be mentioned that this section that he just boosted all the way through is really dangerous and can easily go very wrong.
Right, and you can also shoot grenades to detonate them. It's pretty fun. It's very useful. Also makes the explosion larger for some reason.
Physics.
Physics, exactly. So many physics everywhere. Take them out, try and get these guys as well. Now we're gonna shoot this pilot, because shooting the pilot of something obviously makes whatever they're driving explode instantly. There's no other possibility. Alright, we got another upgrade drop, so we're decent pace on upgrades for this shotgun. We'll be hoping to get to rank 5 before the end of this first act. Alright, and we're already at rank 3, so that's definitely very good.
Das Tor ist offen. Auf der anderen Seite müsste ein Aufzug sein.
Okay. That was actually a very solid, that was a pretty solid mission, I think. I'm pretty happy with it.
All these cutscenes we're skipping, dude.
I know, all the bromance that we're missing between Sam and Burns.
Don't worry, there's a lot of bromance to donation comments right now.
Oh,
yeah.
oh yes. Okay, so we're using the heavy machine gun here just for some extra easy damage on those guys. Grenade drop, let's pick that up. We like having grenades. They make us happy. They comfort us at night and lull us to sleep so we can sleep soundly. Okay, that's not what they do at all, but I can pretend. We just take these guys out here. Leave that next grenade drop. We want that to stay there so we can spam them a little later. And by not killing this first guard blocking bot, it kind of made them all group together for us. And I just got forcibly overheated from taking damage, because bad.
Yeah, so what happens there when you get forcibly overheated is it drains your entire boost meter until you overheat, and then you have to wait for the overheat to get over and then recharge the boost meter.
Exactly, that is what happens, and it makes us sad every time.
Yeah, the proper management of your kind of heat thing meter in the bottom right is really, really crucial to speedrun, because if you overheat, you end up eating, you know, several seconds, I'm not sure how many, a lot, too many, of just not being able to boost.
Not being able to boost, no slow-mo available, and you move 30% slower, and you have less invincibility frames during your roll. It's pretty rough. Yep. I don't feel like I properly explained melee dashing earlier. What really goes on when that is happening is I'm doing a melee attack with the assault rifle, and then after that I do a roll and immediately cancel the roll back into a melee attack. So you'll see that throughout the run a few times. And since there was a grenade drop out there, we can just kind of spam these. This is sort of a hidden loading screen for us to have some fun with. Okay. We really just need to take out this guy, and then we're good to go as far as waiting for one particular NPC. So, Jay Mendez, go on Mendez, we believe in you. Mendez, you can do it. No, that's totally the wrong way. That's totally the wrong way, Mendez. What are you doing?
You'll get
you
there.
can tell, the ally AI is kind of... Sometimes it seems like they don't know what they're doing.
Alright, so now we have the lock-on laser. It's a very handy weapon because we don't even need to aim. It's the perfect weapon for Foolagen. Just going forward here, it just locks on for us, takes out all those enemies nice and smooth. It's very beautiful, very, very good. Too bad, though, it doesn't have a whole lot of ammo, so we can't really use it very much throughout the rest of the run.
Yeah, the lock-on laser is like the best weapon behind the shotgun, and behind the rocket launcher, and then behind the assault rifle.
Pretty much, that's fairly
don't forget the AA
accurate.
pistol.
But those are DLC weapons, and we're better than that now.
Yeah, Flicky.
Oh! Shots fired. A lot of shots are being fired.
All right, and that would be a pretty decent time for donation comments.
All right, well, kind of low on the punt front, gonna be honest about that. Prototype X has $10, and he says, I guess you're really gonna quench your thirst with that soda. Cherry Doom has $20 saying, so the thing about cancer is it sucks. We also have some donations that aren't puns. $300 from Killian Voss. Hey AGDQ, I've been watching your marathons in the past years, and it impresses me every time how amazing these runs are. So deep in the night, I'm looking for some fun because of the time difference. Good luck to all the runners and keep up the great work.
All right, I will do my best, sir.
Oh, on a side note, what's your runner's choice, by the way?
Oh, my runner's choice. Hold hands %.
Naturally, gotta keep the bromance alive. On the side note, hold hands %, let me get the numbers on that. Currently at $3.95. I think some donations should be headed there right now with your runner's choice, but not even halfway there.
We'll get there. I believe in them. I believe. All right. And try and pick up this shotgun here. We have rank 5 shotgun, which is very good. At rank 5, the rate of fire of the shotgun increases by 25%, which will make a certain QTE skip possible later. Very good job, Sam, huddling against that wall. The interact button and the cover button are the same, which causes a few disagreements at times. And we just let all of those enemies blow up. Just, why not? And now we're just going to boost through. And we're going to do a checkpoint reload here. This gets rid of a lot of the enemies that I just kind of went straight past. And also brings the armored vehicle that we were escorting up closer and gets rid of any damage on it. So that way and we have to wait for that armored vehicle to reach the end of this tunnel before the next sequence will trigger. That's very important, very nice to do. Here, we're going to try and blow this guy up. He has kind of a flame pack on him, and that explodes. He dropped an upgrade. It's very kind of him. I do appreciate it, Romanov.
Yeah, so like we mentioned earlier that he was going to prioritize the shotgun and then do the rocket launcher. After this mission, he's going to start prioritizing the rocket launcher and get it to level 3.
Yes. That rank 3, the rocket launcher does get a 20% damage boost, again, hopefully helping us get another QTE skip reliably. And more donations, if there are any.
All right, well, we have $200 from great and powerful Gary. Thank you to all the runners for doing this. I lost my father to his long battle with cancer this past Monday, and this stream has kept me going all week. If it wasn't for services like the PCF, we would not have had the time with him that we did. You guys rock. Thank you so much. We have $100 from Anevo. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for this marathon. Love it since years. And of course, we have a few bromance donations. Lawyer Dog has $50 saying, make the shark bromance happen. Ostem Weg.
That's the Lawyer Dog. Fan.
Austin Vig.
Kapakowski has $181 saying, I've been waiting all marathon for this run. Vanquish is easily my favorite platinum game. This money is absolutely going towards allowing your bromance to flourish.
Oh, thank you.
And Dolph 189, $50. Bromance %. What am I to hold back your love?
All right, so we just used lock-on laser there. Now we're going to see some good shotgun leveled up action on these particular Romanovs. Basically all these larger robots are called Romanovs of some sort. And that clears them out nicely. Just, oh wow. I think we got hit in the head somewhere.
That guy was a hero.
He was a hero robot. He is the hero that all the robots need. Let's see. This guy does not want to be attacked by me. It's actually rather smart of him. Okay, now we're going to get the rocket launcher. We are going to take advantage of the fact that our arse is rocket proof. We do not take any damage from our own rocket launcher. That's pretty fun. Just waiting for all these enemies to pop up here through this nice, beautiful drill there. Look at all them souls. Alright. These enemies are actually invincible until they drop, so I had to wait a moment. Oh wow, I timed that perfectly. We actually got that Romanov in the first explosion as well. That was really nice. Alright, picking up the upgrade for the rocket launcher. Gonna take a look around, try and get a few item drops that might be useful. Hopefully we find some more grenades. Grenades are always what we want, basically. I'm not seeing them though, so we just gotta keep going.
Oh man.
Alright, and now for part of why we're playing German.
Part of.
Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Was ist passiert?
Take a time to enjoy all these German comments.
Aus dem Weg.
This line basically means get out of the way, and he says something that sounds pretty funny in every language, but in German, he just says aus dem Weg with so much like fury and you know aggressiveness. It's just beautiful.
I feel threatened.
Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem
Don't you?
Aus dem Weg!
Oh man, I'm one with Sam.
Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg!
I'm so happy right now.
Oh man.
Alright,
Oh, thank God we got German.
okay. Alright, so we're gonna try and take out a few of these before I boost on in. They kind of decided they wanted to hide. That's probably a good idea on their front. Yeah, they decided all to go behind things, and I can barely see right now. Who needs vision, right? One hand, no eyes. Good.
Really one-upping yourself here.
I know. Alright, so normally, let's see, let's go ahead and shoot a rocket, because there's the professor we're supposed to save, but he's explosion-proof, so it's fine.
That was a really good shot too.
It was a good shot, got all of them at once. That's actually kind of uncommon. Here's the boss fight for this act. We kind of just stun him with an EMP grenade, and he doesn't like that. Now we'll do 2 shotgun shots, and he should get stunned again. Shoot, boost kick, and boss fight is over.
Very nice.
That's actually fairly precise, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, so normally you get a QTE there to finish him off.
Yes, that did skip a QTE that costs about 20 seconds or more to even trigger. So it was very good that we did get that skip. I'm happy inside.
Quick question, Half. Is there a difference between the PS3 version versus the Xbox?
As far as I know, there is no real difference. Everyone that has ever tried to speedrun this game has run it on PS3, so I don't even know if there's difference in loading times.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And if you have more donation comments, here's a decent time, but there's a much longer period coming up soon. Leave that up to you, studio.
All right. We got $100 from Kung Fu Jesus saying donating during the Platinum Games block because they are the best. Here's to Bromance %. Maybe next year we'll see some God Hand, eh?
Shout out to God Hand. It is also a fairly interesting speed game and Platinum games in general.
We have a $50 comment from YOLO Swag 360 No Scope Hacker of Doom. I have to say, it's like this guy is playing this game with a soda in his hand.
Oh my god.
I'm so happy to read that name.
It took a while for me to even realize exactly what was said there. That was beautiful. Thank you.
Crimson X Mana has $20 saying, hey, Half, good luck on your run. May you and Vol'jin's hands be the spear that pierces the heavens. That's beautiful, man. And $25 from an Annihilator saying, Aus dem Weg.
What? Did you just?
How did you do that? You wizard. Isn't he behind us right now?
Yeah, I can see him
He's
right
literally
now.
right behind us.
Alright, so we're going to make use of a lot of melee dashing here because it's a long period of boosting. An interesting thing is that you also tend to get stunned less while melee dashing rather than boosting. So we kind of want to use that when we're at risk of just getting shot, which is a lot of times. But another thing about melee attacks is they auto-lock on. I'll explain that a little later because I love this strat if we get it. So we stun him a bit, turn right around, and boom, hit that weak point. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. He hates it. We love it. And everyone wins except for the Argus, which is really what we want. That's not an Argus. It's a Romanov.
Well, we still don't want the Argus to win.
We don't want the Argus to win. No one likes Arguses.
Don't worry, I'm sure there'll be an Argus before too long.
Okay.
Reminder, robots weren't hurt during this run.
What are you talking about? That's a lie.
Yo, Voligent, get that soda out of Half Coordinate's hand, because we got some hand-holding to do.
Yep.
Oh my god. There we go.
I'll help you out, Captain Mist.
Okay. Okay.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
So have I.
Oh. Oh, you're so warm.
Your hand is pretty cold. Did you get, was that like fresh or?
No, it wasn't completely fresh. It did get like an 30 minutes, hour before.
Okay.
But it was pretty fresh.
This is really good timing too because now we have an auto scroller.
Yes, we have a 9-minute auto scroller. Like, that's the best part of a speed game, right? You know, the thing where you can't make it go faster. For a full 9 minutes.
Yeah, Vanquish really hits like all the kind of all the top speed tech things. You know, quick time events, auto scrollers that have quick time events. Oh, it's beautiful.
Auto scrollers with stealth at one point. Get hyped for that later.
I've got a lot of questions about that, but I'm just going to wait to see the answer.
Oh man. I'm just shooting these guys with turret. Everybody likes turrets too, right? Turret sections.
Turrets are pretty great.
Yeah, it's nice and powerful.
Is there any RNG? Like, that's all you need right now.
RNG, not in the auto scrollers. I don't really think so. There's a lot of upgrade drop RNG. And grenades are also never guaranteed drops. And you really want grenades, so you can get kind of messed with there as well. So I think I kind of forgot to do something, but no, we're fine. We're fine. Because I was thinking maybe I would need to reload the checkpoint for these rocket launchers, but I would have to pick them up first, but we're fine. We'll reach rank 3 when we need to. Guaranteed.
I know it can be distracting to hold hands with me.
It can. It's kind of hard to think about anything else right now, but I think we will make it through.
By the way, is this visible on the hand cam? Because man, all right.
All right, good, good. You can hold it a little closer.
Oh, we can definitely hold it closer, Half.
Oh, okay. So this is still auto-scrolling. I don't really need to take these guys out too fast, so I'm just using the assault rifle and take them out at a somewhat leisurely pace.
Is this the casual part of the run, the relaxation?
What?
Is your chance to go ahead and relax and enjoy the Vanquish scenery?
Yeah. This anti-gravity magic going on right now, though. Pretty impressive. It's kind of great how they're standing there, but when you blow them up, they fall. I don't understand.
I told you, man, physics. This game has all the anime physics.
All of them. Now we're basically going to be waiting for a little bit here. So while we wait, I'm going to smoke cigarettes. Sam really likes to smoke him some cigarettes. Pretty good.
Prevent cancer.
Prevent cancer. And gotta take this guy out first, though. Otherwise, we might actually make the auto scroller longer.
So I know it might seem non-obvious, you know, why he would be smoking cigarettes, and we're talking about preventing cancer here, but it's actually a very ingenious plan. Would you like to describe it, Hal?
Yes. So Sam has this magical portal to access all the cigarettes in the universe, and he is trying to smoke all of them, so no one else has to suffer their ill effects ever again. He's working really hard at this. Look at him go, guys. Look at him go. He is a martyr. He is a martyr for our cause of preventing cancer.
What a
right
great
now.
guy, dude.
Just work at this. Come on, Sam. Don't give up now.
This is really what these auto scrollers are for, is so that you have more time to smoke cigarettes and save the world from cancer.
All right. Hopefully we can get this. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, my angle's a little off.
Es ist zu ruhig. Keine Spur von Feinden in
Oh no. Oh no.
Die Sensoren zeigen auch nichts an.
Bleib wachsam.
I'm not getting Quantum Sam. Why aren't we getting Quantum Sam?
Schussbereit seid. Hast du Hilfe angefordert?
Platinum patched your game.
They did right
Wow.
before
Volvo, please fix.
Volvo. Oh no. And it's one of my favorite things. And yes,
Alright.
yes, this is important to manipulate RNG. You guys, get all the good drops in the run. Thank God, where the run is saved. If we hadn't gotten that, I just don't know. I would have had to reset, you guys. There's just no other way the run would work.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you probably would have had to reset to come in under estimate, right?
Yeah, basically. Not sure how that would work since we're several minutes in already, but
Several, yeah, one or two.
Just get that world record.
all right.
I mean, honestly, if you'd missed that, I'm sure the tech crew would have understood if you'd had to reset and go over estimate.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we're only like what, 4 or 5 hours behind. It's fine.
We could hit 6 or 7.
All right. No, we're just punching around. So we don't want to use any meter here, just because we get overheated by those bombs if we do use any boost. So instead, we're just punching to dodge. Now we get a QTE, mashing fun times.
Ich löse die Sicherheitssperren des ARS, Sam.
How'd you like that squeeze, Woola?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I felt the firmness of your bromance. I'll donate $50 if you accidentally hit the PS button at some time during this run, by the way. It has to be accidental. I'll be able to tell.
Okay.
So if you guys thought the auto scroller was done when the other transport crashed,
Nope.
it hasn't been 9 minutes yet.
No, it has not. And we can make Sam dance now. That's pretty good.
Dann musst du nur auf mich zielen und ich mach den Rest.
This rapid weapon switching to the rocket launcher gets Sam very excited when he's in this position.
I mean, who wouldn't get excited about the rocket launcher?
Also, studio, more donations if you have them.
All right. So, $20 from Vino saying this run
Folgern ein ganzes Stück voraus.
Are
has
you okay,
been so
studio?
damn impressive. I mean, this auto scroller is just leaving me breathless right now. I can't speak after seeing all this action. But anyways, this run has been so damn impressive so far. Hashtag punch for life. Keep up the awesomeness and let the bromance blossom.
Ich soll das Tempo drosseln, oder?
Latency ZT telling it like it is with a $20 donation. If you're not running Vanquish one-handed, you're doing it wrong. Woke up extra early to watch Half go slidey zoom. Here's 20 for Half to put towards whatever he wants. Ostem Weg.
Oh, yeah, I need to make another runner's choice, don't
Oh
I?
yeah,
I
I guess you
guess,
do.
What's coming up that hasn't been met?
Go ahead, refresh the bid page. The Ocarina of Time glitch exhibition is off by about $6,000. The Melee finals for Super Smash Brothers is off by about 17,000.
Okay. Anything else?
There'd be a couple more.
We're closing in on the end here.
I mean, okay, there's name donations for Final Fantasy VII. Defeating Sephiroth with the Omni Slash is about $200 short.
I think I'll put it to the Ocarina of Time glitch expedition at this point.
All right, not a Smash fan.
All right, so we're getting some sweet upskirt shot right now. This also manipulates some RNG. It's very important as well.
This is very lewd. Children, avert your eyes. I mean, you probably should have averted your eyes like at the start of this game, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, so
that-
the auto scroller is over. Yeah! Yeah!
You got the one-handed clap, and it's going pretty good. Thanks for asking.
That's what that sounds like.
Oh, let's get stuck on some walls. Pretty good. All
I
right.
do apologize for that.
Okay. Oh man, I can't do the super awesome strat here because I need to save the rocket ammo for a moment, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to shotgun that and pick that up. Be nice. You gorgies. You gorgies.
Nice, and another thing.
Yep. Alright. Boosting through. The next section is actually fairly difficult. Hopefully everything will go nice and we'll get some good patterns as well. If you remember the Argus that we fought in Mission 3, now we get to have fun with 2 of them, because why not? So hopefully he's looking at us. That's beautiful. Get a few extra shots with the assault rifle, because if we just do rocket launcher, we don't quite get enough damage in. And he's walking, which isn't the best, but we can make do. Oh, this might be a risky shot, but yeah, we got it.
Nice.
All right. Now we're gonna do another QTE, because Platinum Games, they do like their QTEs.
This is one of my
This is a
favorites.
fun QTE.
It is,
You
because
get to see Sam turn into human drill.
why would you not want to be a human drill if you could? If you had the choice in your life to become a human drill, why would you not? I ask you this.
I think that's a loaded fantasy.
Oh man, you've been reading my diary, haven't you?
Sorry.
Okay, so he kind of landed in an awkward angle for us. This is a fairly difficult strat to pull off. Okay, I think we're going to be good though. We might be close enough. We got it. We
Nice, dude.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, that skipped another QTE that would have wasted another good 30 seconds or so. So I'm very happy we pulled that off.
That is one of the harder skips on any of these fights in the game.
It's not easy at all.
No, it's very difficult, and it's again one of the reasons we have to run this on casual.
Reminder, one hand.
One hand.
Im Zentralgebäude eine Basis eingerichtet.
Oh no, now it's a co-op run.
Oh no.
The moral support, it matters.
Now my question is, Vol'jin, how come you're not holding the soda in your free hand now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got that going. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to, you know,
Yeah,
to
come
slack
on.
here.
I don't think we explained reload canceling yet.
We did not, and that was a big part of that skip.
Yeah.
When you are in the reload animation, if you switch to another weapon and then immediately switch back, the weapon reload animation is completely skipped and the weapon is reloaded. I had to do that with the rocket launcher in order to get enough damage in. If I actually did not reload cancel, one of the rockets would have hit during invincibility frames of that core, and the skip would not have been possible. So I had to do the weapon switching, reload canceling pretty much perfectly for that to go right. Yeah, and we're just gonna wait here. Hopefully all of them actually run.
We can't leave without burns.
We can't leave without Burns. Our hearts would not forgive us. But thankfully, Burns is here. Thank you for the extra hand, Flula. But Burns is here. They all are here. There's a very rare glitch sometimes where one of them will just decide to walk instead of run, and they just...
Walk is a pretty generous description. He'll just kind of shamble forward
Yes.
gradually over the course of minutes.
And I mean, hopefully this doesn't scare people too much, but... Oh god, Burns is gone!
No!
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go, Vula?
Wait, no, wait.
Where? Oh, thank God.
Ah,
Oh, he's back. Oh. You got any donations, studio? It's a good time.
Let me catch my breath first. That was too spooky. We have $100 from Anonymous saying half coordinated is really impressive. Nice work, man. Really is telling the truth with that one. LFQ soon has $50 saying second donation this year. Keep the hype and the speed going. Sebastian K has a $50 donation saying thank you for your passion. You're doing a great job. I'm so hyped for AGDQ.
So we're hitting these guys here actually does have a purpose. We're trying to get them closer to the gate since they trigger the next checkpoint. But also, it's fun. Just hit some Marines.
Ladies and gentlemen, speed strats.
The speed strats. It also keeps Burns from drinking some whiskey right before he's supposed to actually run, because we care about his liver and we want him to be healthy. We're back to the lock-on laser here. Lock-on laser, very useful. Again, enemies are spread out over a very wide area. Just take them out fairly quickly. Hopefully we can get some good luck with that. I thought, yeah, hand grenades. Yes, we upgraded the hand grenades. That is so good. That's all we want in life.
Just thinking about the lock-on laser, it's worth mentioning that you know, this is a platinum game that they only released for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Unlike, you know, most shooters, there's no like PC version of this, so it is designed and expected to be played with a controller. So they made kind of some, I don't want to say concessions because it's a platinum game, but you know, they kind of designed around that.
Yeah. I will note there is no aim assist, however. All the aiming is, it's all me. Alright, so lots of boosting, lots of melee dashing because everyone wishes they could punch to go fast. If you could punch to go fast, why would you not?
I can't think of an answer to that question, actually.
Okay. So we're going to need Marines to break open the door for us, but they're very slow, and also Burns is not close to us. And again, this is emotionally hard for us. So as soon as we can, once it gives us control back, we're going to reload this checkpoint, and that will respawn Burns and the Marines like pretty much right next to where they need to be. This honestly saves about 2 minutes of waiting for them to run up to where we are now. It also despawned all those enemies that were right next to me, which is nice as well. Go, Marine, go. Get to that door. I believe in you. Yeah.
Das Sprengteam hat die Ladungen gelegt. Ihr müsst vom Tor weg.
That random yell at the end. Thank you, Burns. Oh man, a 159. That's so good. And here's one of the few times the Marines take advantage of teleportation technology. Get into this elevator with us.
Unfortunately, it only works at short range and only if you look away from them.
They're very shy.
Feinde nähern sich von oben.
And there's one of the disagreements between cover and actions. We're hopefully going to get a very small skip here that kind of condenses 2 small cutscenes into one. And we did get that. So that there would normally be 2 separate cutscenes, one for that thing falling, one to show us the Argus just like, hey, I'm at the top of this hill. And you don't like that, do you? And we're like, no, we don't.
Dude, these guys are going in on you.
They are. They don't like me for some reason. Why don't they like me, Bula?
Robots.
Robots. Can't trust them.
These robots aren't programmed to like nor love.
Oh no, that's the real reason there that we have to fight them. We have to win for love. Alright, so more lock-on laser action. There's a lot of enemies here just kind of hanging around doing their thing. And there's going to be a whole bunch of enemies that spawn up in that upper area. We're going to throw 2 grenades up and hopefully we'll get most of them, if not all of them. We did get all of them.
Very nice,
Sweet.
dude.
That saved so much time. Ridiculous amount of time. That triggered these guys to spawn like immediately. And destroying those with a rocket does prevent a second wave coming out of those hatches. And here's the BA. He's a very dangerous enemy, kind of scorpion-like here. We're gonna shoot him with a rocket, and we're gonna kick him, and we're gonna shoot him with a shotgun, and it's all good. There's no problems.
He was pretty dangerous.
He was very dangerous. He did drop the upgrade. Of course he did. I knew he would. It's okay though, we have to wait for Burns to get on the next little elevator. So it's fine if he takes a little bit of time just to hang out. Burns is already on the elevator? Oh my god, Burns. Hold me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I put this down. I apologize, guys.
Okay, so we're gonna try and get all three of these guys at once by kind of blowing up the flame pack on the back there. We got it, good. The boss here is this jamming array. We have to destroy these 3 heads of it. Normally there would be like a bunch of enemy waves in between each of the 3 heads of the jamming array, but we reloaded checkpoints. We'll just get to shoot the next head, whatever. Game doesn't care, fine. Although it's not quite able to be shot for a few seconds, but still this saves well over a minute of time.
That whole section's really, really annoying casually.
Yes. Fulgen has done 1 playthrough of this game, so he has some experience with that.
That's right, I have a total of 5 entire hours of experience with this game.
It was over 5.5.
Wow. Just
Hey, that's a lot more experience. Look at it like that.
All right, so here's another good time for donations. We're going to be waiting here and gazing longingly at Burns for a bit.
All right, well, Red Necro has $25 saying, shoutouts to the great one-handed arse manipulation. Dodge bullets, kill cancer, save animals. Sigamo has $25 saying, greetings from Germany. German translation in games is awful most of the times. So thank you for breaking the tradition of me playing or watching any game in German for probably over 5 years.
You're welcome.
You're welcome to all Germans. You deserve this.
That's soda slurp.
No, I actually do like Germany in general. I'm sorry.
We have a $10 donation from 2-Bit Marksman. Final donation bringing my total with everything to $100. Going towards hold hands %, as ice cold fingers will keep that soda at optimal drinking temperature. Hugs to Voligen.
Alright, so we're going to boost all the way down to the bottom of the stairs area. It makes a few enemies spawn sooner, so we can take care of them, particularly this flame pack Romanov. And we just shoot him in the back, it takes out the other Romanov at the same time because explosions. And we just come up and take out that one. We're going to do some shotgun fun, because shotgun is fun when it actually hits. You actually have to be fairly precise with the shotgun, by the way. It does have a good healthy spread to it, but you will not get enough damage if you are not aiming precisely at the enemies. So, Marine, good job. Good job, block those shotgun shots. We didn't need to hit things with those. I mean, why would we, right? We're a he was just a robot sympathizer. So, looking for some enemies to actually take out. You do have to kill all the enemies in this area. Sometimes it can be fairly clunky to actually get all of them, just because of the way they move around and how they spawn, pretty much. And the fact there's a bunch of walls in the way. I would like to bring the lock-on laser with me here, but there really was no good way to have that because I need the rocket launcher for very soon. So, sacrifices that had to be made.
The nice thing about the AI of your teammates in this game is that they're actually, I would say, surprisingly effective, like compared to most of these types of games, which is to say, probably around 10% of the time.
Yep. So look at this strat. I love this strat. It makes me happy every time. And now we have to wait for Burns to yell. Come on, Burns. You can do it. Good job, Burns.
Wow.
That is what triggers the next enemy spawn. Well, we want to boost kick these guys, if I can. Oh my god.
Oh.
But we did get both of them at once, so it's fine.
Jeez.
Beide reagieren scheinbar nicht.
So that might, it did not look nearly as smooth, but oh well, it's fine.
Geht klar.
And here again, we have to wait for Burns because we love him so much.
Keep the bromance alive.
Keep it alive. Look at that strut.
Okay, los, Bewegung.
More forced walk and talk. Fun fact, Japanese actually is fastest for these walk and talk sequences,
Super 35,
but
von euch zu hören.
German is by far the most amusing of any language choice, and that's really what happens here. Because everyone watching, I love you,
Aus dem Weg.
aus dem Weg.
Es gibt da vorne eine Landezone.
I mean, but don't actually get out of the way. Like, please stay and
Yes,
watch the run
yes,
and
yes.
donate money.
Alright, so rockets are good, rockets are nice. We use them here to clear out a good bit of the enemies. They didn't quite group together as nicely as they could have, which is unfortunate, but still fine. Alright. Sniper rifle, everyone loves you. Hand grenades, everyone does actually love you. Okay, so we're just waiting for this drawbridge to be dropped. And
Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Brücke ist unten! Ihr könnt rüber!
Achtung, Feinde von unten.
Sammelt euch auf dem Zentralplatz!
Alright, so we've got more of those drill transports coming up. We're going to wait for the enemies to run off this time because they have a chance of dropping upgrades, which we do need. And I would be very sad if one dropped it while on there. So I wouldn't be able to pick it up. And that would not make my day, for sure. That was very good. It immediately triggered the tank after the 3 rocket shots. It's hard to get them to group together properly for that. I'm very happy that occurred.
And of course, the way to deal with the tank is to shoot it with a shotgun.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that works.
That's how you do it in every game, right? I think so.
And in real life.
And real
Schreiben wir die
life.
Tore des Terminals.
Alright, so
Es
we've
führt zum
got...
Highway auf der anderen Seite.
Shotgun is almost fully upgraded. Once it does get fully upgraded, it will fire 50% faster as opposed to the 25% we currently have. I could have swore I saw another shotgun somewhere, but we'll just have to keep going.
Auf der anderen Seite ist ein Aufzug. Mit dem kommt ihr zum Highway.
Geht klar! Aus dem Weg!
Oh, no, can't put this down. I keep reflexively putting my soda down. I'm not a soda percent expert like you, so.
Okay.
They actually can't even see your hand on stream, so
Oh, really? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Here, let me make sure that it's visible. This is just some, kind of arbitrary.
Alright, so we're
Generic
looking away
soda.
from the Marines right now because they're very shy about getting on this elevator. Other than they would have taken forever to get on otherwise. We know their true feelings and we respect them for that, so. Again, we're hitting them to make them trigger the next enemy spawn sooner.
This game really has the best speed strats.
Basically.
Dann soll jemand wegspringen!
Feindlicher Beschuss.
Oh, that guy decided not to run the way he always runs. Good job. Good job, one robot guy. here. He's right over there. That wasn't so bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. There'll be a cutscene here to show us the Creon, or as we like to call it, at least Guy and I, the Crayola. So, and it takes out this bridge. It kind of shoots it with a big old laser, and it's falling down. We got to get across. Good times. However, of course, there is some rubble in the way that we cannot move ourselves, and we just kind of have to wait. And I would say to hold on off on donations for now, because the very next sequence you will have so much time. So.
I mean, this one is just so action-packed.
So action-packed. I'm sitting here and I'm shooting stuff with bullets. Shooting things with bullets, you guys. My favorite.
That's some good gameplay right there.
It's a very unique game mechanic. I'm not sure if any other games do it.
There's a lot of speed tech involved right here in this section too, where you kind of have to wait.
Oh, cool! Shotgun drop. Thanks for getting hurt, dude. Oh, did I even pick it up? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right. Now we get to move quickly again. Yay! Oh no! Oh no! So we got overheated. That's really bad. My melee attack timing was pretty dang off. Let's be honest. Hopefully we don't get too wrecked. It seems we're good.
So yeah, when you do a melee attack, if there's any enemy nearby, it will lock onto them.
It will lock on. Now we have max shotgun, and the gate is already down. Nice. Wow. The gate, you have to kill a certain amount of enemies and wait for burns. So 2:15, that's a really good time on that mission. Now, we are on the most hype section of the game. It is both an auto-scroller and a stealth section and a sniping section at the same time. So, I mean, hold on to your pants, you guys, because it's super intense. And if there are donations, it would be a great time.
All right. We have $50 from Anonymous saying, I actually plan to donate this at Ocarina of Time, one of my favorite games of all time, but I guess I'll just have to donate some more later. Greetings from Germany. Really bringing out the German crowd with this Vanquish run. I don't know if it's out of, pride or just disgust.
I did actually contact the German restream to let them know I really wanted German to win.
Good work.
Revealing your secret plans there.
We have $20 from Vino once again. Seeing someone play so skillfully with one hand is really impressive because you had to learn how to play like that on your own from scratch. No hand holding.
That's true. We didn't get to the hand holding until like this marathon.
Yeah.
Reminder, this is a pun-friendly donation stream right now.
Yes, by the way, any puns about soda, holding hands, the game itself. Reminder, the suit I'm wearing is literally called the Arse.
Yeah, you guys have to work for the puns. I'm just gonna sit on my arse and let you guys do everything.
Our love interest is named Burns. There is so much potential.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can think of any puns and you want to make a donation, just do it.
If you get a good insult, then you have a sick burn. Like we're so close.
These puns are fizzling out, guys. Come on.
All right, we have $25 from Tessa Wolf. Never played Vanquish, but the hold hands percent got me hyped. Here's $25 to holding more hands. I'd hold hands even harder, guys.
We're holding pretty hard, especially when he gets when he starts pressing buttons hard.
Yeah, I have very poor grip control, so when I do get to more tense moments, I'm definitely squeezing that hand right there.
We have $50 from Philip Walgren. Hi guys, love what you are doing. Instead of studying for an exam on Tuesday, I've been watching the stream day and night. I'm already longing for the next event. Greetings from Sweden. $25 from Rami. Hi y'all. Rami here live from the French restream commentary.
Oh man.
Don't tell anyone, I'm multitasking. Without your beret half coordinated, you don't look as French as you used to. Also, too bad donors don't know what's up and chose German for voices language. Good luck on the run, I'll do my best to cast it. My thoughts go to my good friends Noir Des, who lost his aunt yesterday due to lung cancer. Love to all from France.
So we actually don't have to shoot these guys. And by the way, apparently just shooting them doesn't alert anything. It's fine. No one heard that, right? Because I have a silenced gun, so it was a silent explosion, right?
Nice and sneaky. Nothing obvious about that at all.
Alright. So we're just gonna smoke some more cigarettes again, go towards his preventing cancer goal of smoking every cigarette in the universe.
Just want to make a quick comment. This section has the best achievement. If you do it completely silent, you get the Sam Fisher achievement. If you get the joke, then you're more than welcome to laugh.
The achievement is actually called Fisher is the other Sam.
I can hear like one person out there, like right outside the door, just.
Thank you for the petty laugh.
Alright, so we got all that. So that's done. The most hype section of the game completed.
It's honestly all downhill from here. Like,
I mean, I can just go wait outside. After that, I don't know if I need to watch the rest of the game.
no, but actually, like, stay.
I'll stay for the bromance.
Stay for the bromance. Alright, so we have to blow this up. Important, so we can go forward again. Hey, slide a zoom. They're pretty bad at actually hitting me when I'm going fast. So again, remember, I'm drift boosting, which goes faster than the game intends. So you can dodge a lot of enemies that otherwise would be able to react to you and hit you. Another technique that I'm doing right now is boost dodging, which does give you more invincibility frames than if you were just to dodge normally. Okay, now everyone, look at the sky here. It's super dark, it's super blue. It's obviously nighttime. So just very dark, kind of sleepy times and all that. And now we have a cutscene, and it's day.
Nice.
So, yeah. This is the first appearance of the buzzard, and this is still an auto-scroller, by the way. So we just picked up the heavy machine gun, kind of take it out without using any other resources.
So once he takes this out, he's going to do something very important.
Very important, and no donations during this time.
And I would just like to add, please start counting, Laz. I'm going to donate $10 for every single Austemweg that he gets here during this auto-scroller.
Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! 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 Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg! Geht aus dem Weg!
43, very nice. That's a PB, I think.
That is a PB. That is a record for Austemwegs. Yes.
So that'll go to the runner's choice. That's a lot of money. Oh no, I can't put this down. Jeez.
Dude, come on, soda percent.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. My dedication is to you, not to the soda percent.
I appreciate it.
Necessarily, but I'm trying.
Trying so hard. Alright. Get back. Picking up item. Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of a sort of time segment. We have to wait for all the talking to finish anyway, so we don't really need to go so fast. I mean, it's nice to try and go fast, but there's a lot of talking there. And just gotta finish them off, and then the next sequence does trigger. Okay, it's good. We're in position.
Laut Sensoren greift der Krähen das Tier mit der Maschinenkanone.
It's worth mentioning that Sam references his ex-girlfriend there. Obviously, the reason she is his ex is that he now wants to be with Burns, obviously.
Yes. Yeah, they were probably together like before this game started, and then he met Burns. And there was just no one else. No one else for Sam. And you kind of just have to take out all these tanks here. It's gonna take a little while. You know, do some stuff. It's a turret. Okay.
Tanks are really slow.
Yep. More tanks. They do speed up a little bit here at this point, though, so it's nice. They're considerate. After that, they kind of realize that we're speedrunning.
Sam, du musst noch verschwinden. Der Krähen macht sich feuerbereit.
I don't know why I thought that line was so funny in German for Elena, but it was. Oh. Okay. Okay. No, we have to stop the Creon from moving. We're just gonna shoot its feet with a shotgun. Because shotgun, again, it likes to destroy things.
If you were curious how strong a shotgun actually is, apparently it can blow up that giant metal thing,
That giant foot, fine.
engine
Ihr seid
thing.
außer Reichweite des Kabelwerfers. Die Kampftechniker müssen sich unter das Loch im Krähen stellen.
Right, so there's a lot of enemies here. People's first playthrough, they tend to like hang back, try and kill everything. It's very rough, takes a very long time. However, you don't actually have to shoot a dang thing. We're just gonna boost and roll. We have to roll at this point because being next to the Creon boosters does overheat us. And now we're just gonna wait a few moments,
Fahrradius der Krähenmotoren.
and we're gonna get inside the Creon. No problem. Don't need to shoot any of those guys. Fine.
I mean, why shoot them if you could just walk up?
Yeah. Alright, so here is also a very hype auto-scroller, and you'll see why. Sam will show the donors how much he appreciates all of them, and we just have to wait a moment for that. But it's very important that we get this as well. Sam is not wanting to take off his helmet at this time. Come on, Sam. You know it. You know you want to. There we go. Okay. Now, this is also very important to the run. Okay. Get in there. We're gonna do some. Sam is really thinking about the donors very hard right now, and he's trying to give you all kisses for all of the good work that you're doing with your donations. Oh, that one was really passionate. He's also thinking about Burns, but he's really thinking about the donors as well. If you want to read donations right now, you have to do it in a sensual, sexy voice.
We have another $20 from Vino. Sorry, it's me again. But I've noticed he seems to be putting away cigarettes before finishing them. What if he burns his arsenal?
Oh, wow.
Please don't actually die.
Yeah, that would be kind of sad. I was really focused on getting as much kissy face as possible.
Is this maximum kissy face percent?
We're trying. We're trying. Oh. Damn. So much passion.
I can't
So-
look away.
How Kissy Face actually works is that if you cancel a cigarette, it actually doesn't cancel the facial animation for that. So I like to say that he goes to smoke a cigarette, realizes how much he's hurting himself and how much we care about him for that, and decides to go for a kiss instead. That's how that works. We're about to fight the unknown. A lot of people have difficulty with him their first time, but he's not really that big of a deal. It's fine. And that's the unknown.
The unknown is no match for a fully upgraded shotgun and EMP emitter.
So what is that thing called again?
It's called the unknown. That is its actual name.
Like you don't know? Like,
I mean, yeah, if you don't know, it's fine.
like I mean, you've been playing this game for like how many years? Like,
We can look it up on Game Facts or something.
Oh my god, where were the other enemies? I need to shoot them with bullets. Oh hey, upgrades. I like upgrades. Alright, so now there's a death laser. Big old death laser. We don't want to touch it. Bad.
If you touch it, you die.
Kannst durch den Ring gehen.
On any difficulty.
that is why it's called a death laser.
Yes.
I
I
guess.
believe it's like the engines of the Crayola.
Yes. Crayola's colorful engine to generate all 64 colors.
Which is why it appears white.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go. We're gonna try and skip. We're gonna skip basically one cycle of the laser. There are two places to do it, but this is the safest, and just skipping either one, you know, will save the same amount of time. So we did skip one cycle there, thanks to drifting and melee dashing. Man, they're going hard.
Makes jealous of what salmon burns have.
This is true. They're very jealous. Alright. A little bit more auto-scrolling. Oh man. I mentioned when practicing yesterday that this reminds me of like the slow trains you ride around amusement parks to go from one place to another.
Yeah,
shout-outs
while getting
to,
shot at.
Yeah, shout outs to Cedar Point. Wow, going hard.
The truth.
Throw that grenade there. Hopefully we'll get most of them. And we got all of them but one of the little guys. He's hiding really good. Very pro at hiding. Okay. A few more guys spawning here, but we don't like them either. So
Oh, he got in the way.
he got in the way of my grenade. But it's fine. We still got it. Oh, there we go. It's all good. All good. Oh, shotgun. Okay. So slow-mo does some interesting effects to how physics work as well, and we will see that here. By using in slow-mo, these flying things will explode in place instead of flying up like that one did because I messed up slightly. But it's all good. And an interesting thing too, like your fire rate does slow down less than the surrounding area, all the enemies and whatnot. So that's part of why I use slow-mo to get certain skips and do one cycles on some enemies, some bosses. So to go fast, you first must go slow.
So deep.
And we were just basically boost dodging there to not take a ton of damage. Shout out to saying ton of damage while Studio is hosting the run.
I said that in a cast once with Freak, and I felt so good.
just these little elevator things. It's fine. Boosting around.
You're gonna shut off, right?
What?
You're gonna let people see this, right?
Do I have to let them see the dance party?
Yes.
Now that you've said that, yes.
So normally I would just, we're gonna go up this elevator and I would normally just throw a grenade and end all fun in the world immediately, but it is a marathon run. This is about entertainment. I want you guys to have some fun. So, there you go. Okay, no more fun.
Remove fun.
Okay, now we're going to count because counting is fun. Everyone loves to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
Nice, dude.
Basically, any time you fight one of the unknown, you want to not let them move ever. So they do have instant death attacks on any difficulty, and they're just generally a pain to deal with. Now Sam gets to show off how strong he is.
Hence,
Yeah, this is true. He has a very strong arse. He's worked on it very, very hard.
and I get to find out how strong half coordinated's right hand is. It's pretty strong. To be quite honest. He says half coordinated, not half strength.
All right, so there's another quick good time for donations here, if we have some.
All right, we have $50 from Black Spot saying, greetings from Estonia. I've been watching since the first AGDQ, donating for the second time. As a chronic disease sufferer, your kindness is inspiring and gives hope each and every year. Thanks to all the runners for their impressive runs and keep fighting the good fight.
Okay, and here again, we've been holding on to a lock-on laser for almost the entirety of Act 3 because there was no other guaranteed drops of it in between that point and here. And again, we don't want to actually have to aim at all of these enemies just taking cover and going all over the place. So we're just gonna sit over here, it's all good. Just fire some lasers. And all of these enemies do need to die for the gate to open. Very important to take them out. We're actually going to get rid of the assault rifle temporarily here. Surprise. For a few strats coming up. Oh. Okay, there we go. Got both of them. Now we take them out with LFE just because it can shoot through any sort of wall, any sort of obstacle. Very handy in a few very specific instances. Those walkers on those Romanouts make them sad, although I hear one of them likes it. Could you inform them of that guy, BB?
Yeah, I programmed like all the enemies here, not really, but I did. And I programmed the one on the left to really enjoy getting shot by a walker. Just a secret passion of his.
There's a lot more backstory to these enemies than you normally see while you're shooting them.
Yeah, most of which you can find out by asking Guy BB.
Each robot has their own personal history.
Yes.
Robots are people too, Studio.
Okay, so now watch the radar on the top right. There's a bunch of enemies just running over this bridge. Just a dozen of them or so. But it doesn't matter because we can shoot through walls. So that makes them kind of sad and us happy, and that's our general goal, right? I think, maybe? Okay. I think I missed one of the guys there, it's fine. Okay. Oh wow, that one survived. They're normally grouped together close enough that they both get shot by that previous rocket. They did not want to play along.
Gut, dann öffne das Tor, wir gehen rein.
Right. Gonna do a lot of weapon switching this particular section. A wide variety of strategies going on. But again, we're going to take advantage of the lock-on laser and its beautiful, beautiful shoot everything ways. So we don't have to actually aim at all of these ridiculous amount of enemies.
Also beeilen und dann warten. Da habe ich Übung. Achtung, bis nähert sich was von unten.
Right. So clearing them out pretty well. Some of the shots are getting blocked by random things. Because why not? Okay, we got all of them. Good. Now we're going to switch to the rocket launcher again. Take advantage of the melee attack with the heavy machine gun here. Do this flip. Fire a rocket straight into all of them. They become sad and explode. Then we just take out these dropships with the turret to make sure we don't have to wait for them to fly away and despawn. And very soon here we're going to have to ferry Burns. Burns likes to show off just how manly and strong he is. So we're supposed to go to an elevator, but Burns likes to get distracted by all the robots that will jump in his way. And we just want to make sure we clear a path for him. We only had to shoot one robot though, that was very, very good. So Burns, he knows this is important.
On the other hand, we didn't get to see him walk up and just kick a robot in the face.
Yeah, he likes to kick the robots. I mean, sure, he's holding a massive machine gun, so you should just obviously kick robots with your human legs. And here we have another couple fight because we left Marines behind, and we don't quite agree with that, but Burns is, this is the way we do it, we're Marines. We'll try and work through this rough patch. I think we'll be okay. I mean, hopefully everything will work out.
Your grip is kind of loosening up. Are you all right?
I don't know, man. I was thinking about how we might lose Burns there, and it was a bit much for me.
We'll get through it together.
We'll get through it together. Yeah, let's see. Normally I would be tossing a grenade here. However, I want to save the one grenade I still have for a very particular part. Coming up, I think it does save a little more time to use it at that point. And say hello to the Buzzard. Buzzard is very unique in that if you shoot its arms, not shoot its arms, if you hit its arms with a melee attack, it does not overheat you, unlike every other thing in the entire game. So we're going to charge up a back fist, miss him somehow. That's fine. That's actually very surprising. I thought it was right next to it.
It's okay, there's only a good shotgun. Made some quick work of him and everything else in this game.
This is true. But we could have gotten like 2 melee attacks in, which is a very nice strat. I'm sorry I let you all down and could not show it to you.
I'll forgive you one day.
You will. Thank you. Thank you, studio. I appreciate it.
I guess you could say that you just missed him. Was that too subtle?
Yeah.
Out of context a little bit, I
Sierra
guess.
looked like I missed him.
My frown is so big right now.
That one's a reach. It's hard to make a pun on that one.
It is. Okay, just use some slow-mo before that guy ducks. Make some art with our arse. Okay, good. He's looking at us. We want his attention. Argus Senpai, please. Please notice me. Alright, so again, as with Argus fights, we have to wait for him to transform. This Argus does have significantly less health than any of the others that we have fought so far, which I do appreciate. Kind of just helpful in general to not have to shoot him as many times. Oh hey, a rocket launcher.
Nice.
I will pick that up soon. Then we just kind of wade through that lengthy transformation, and he glows, and we shoot a leg. So again, this is not nearly as technical as the other QTE skip that we had done previously, because one, our shotgun fires so much faster, and two, he has way less health. However, he has a gigantic instant death beam that he fires, but standing right under him is just the safest place to be. Whenever there's a giant death beam coming from a robot, I highly recommend just standing right under it. You'll be safe every time.
This game teaches like the power of being close to people around you and robots around you.
Yes. Always be close.
Both physically and emotionally, of course.
Yes. Alright, just take out a few of these guys here. Hopefully my bullets will actually hit them. I would like if bullets hit them. And shotgun does funny things to these guys when you shoot them in slow motion. Goodbye. Alright, so rocket launcher time. Alright, we got that. Pretty good. They did not drop a rocket launcher. That's really what I was hoping they would drop. They're very likely to drop from them, but they did not. We'll make it through though. We'll be fine. Another forced walk and talk. And right after the walk and talk, we will actually use the cigarettes for the game's intended purpose. There is actually a point to the cigarettes, and that is when you smoke one and let Sam actually toss it instead of canceling into kissy face. The enemies will all shoot at the cigarette instead for several seconds, so I can just boost through this area without any risk of taking damage. And otherwise, you'll be very likely to get overheated or forcibly overheated from damage.
I would just like to point out that that's the only time he's actually going to do that in the run. Every other time he uses a cigarette is just to prevent cancer.
Pretty much. Okay, good. We got them. And now Burns is far away from us. That makes us sad. So we're going to reload a checkpoint and make Burns spawn right next to us so we can be happy again. Yay, Burns. Also, he happens to trigger the next checkpoint after this, so we need him close to us to do that. Otherwise, we'll have to wait extra time for him to run. And again, we don't want to have to wait around. More tanks, more shotgun action. Okay, we got the sniper. Alright, an area is clear. Good to go. And this is a wonderful time for donations. We're going to wait for like a minute.
All right.
Do anything more.
Well, we have a $20 donation from Julian W. Vanquish doesn't make me think of puns. It makes me think of replacing all of Burns' dialogue with Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Romanced. Yes, excellent. Sorry, my Mr. Burns isn't up to par, but it's the best I can do in short notice. $50 from Retro Next Gen. Thanks for another week of awesome entertainment, donating to good people and a great cause. $150 from Drinar. Great runs this year. We must save the animals. Who knows? They might be useful for cancer research.
Wow.
I like that one a lot. $40.13 from Peach Mom. Good luck, AGDQ, and thank you for the work you do for Prevent Cancer. We are donating in celebration of Mark and Jessica, oh, I'm sorry about this, Dizietsky's 4th wedding anniversary on January 13th. We won't get to see them in person as they are all with you there. So please give them a hug or huzzah if you see them. It's wonderful to see you all having fun while helping to fight cancer. Love, Mom and Dad.
All right. Wow.
Hast du eine bessere Idee?
Nein, du hast recht.
I did miss some of that comment. Was that from my parents? I'm confused now.
No, just other parents out there.
We'll pretend it was your parents.
Okay, we'll pretend.
Are you here
thanks,
for your
Mom,
wedding
Dad.
anniversary?
Pretending is fun.
I mean, thanks to all moms and dads around the world.
Alright, so here's the Crystal Viper. We don't really like him, so we're gonna punch him. Make him a little bit sad. And more shotgun action, boost kick, and Crystal Viper is down.
Like everything else in the game, that is actually a challenging fight. Even on casual difficulty, because this is a platinum game.
Pick up some LFE action here. Gonna use that last grenade that I've been saving as well. Hopefully take out 3 of the 4 enemies in this room and then fire the LFE. Take out that last one. And the Marines just decide to run inside of a big electromagnetic field because why not, right? Right. It's all good, no problem. I'm really hoping we do get some more EMP grenade drops, though. Those are things we like to have, just in general. So hopefully, RNG will be nice to us.
The screams are just too good.
Oh, hey, EMP emitters. Thank you. I love you too, Vanquish.
Hey, what the hell?
Don't. I'm trying to make the game be nice, okay? So we're gonna meet our friend again, the the unknown. I did charge a little less than normal there. I was a little distracted by trying to comfort Hooligan and reassure him that I do truly love him. But you know, it's fine. Unknown still got to do nothing. Now, Degrassi is going to lead us to the containment wall control panel. It's very confusing. We might get lost. I'm kind of scared. Oh, thank God we made it.
All right.
Very.
Sam, du bist fast im Kern der Kolonie.
That would be a decent time for some more donations as well, if there are some.
All right, we have $50 from Nanner Hammock. I'm amazed every time I watch that the amount of time and effort you guys put in just shows your passion, not only for the games you play, but the cancer you beat. Ooh, and by the way, kill the animals, save the frames.
Those poor frames.
I mean, every day frames are being wasted, killed, lagged out, and we gotta do our part to save as many of them as possible.
Sehr merkwürdig.
Yeah, so we're separated from Burns right now. It's a very emotional time for us. Burns is somewhere else for some reason. I'm not even sure. But he's not here, and we'll try and make it through. Normally I would hopefully have some rocket launcher ammo here, but I do not, so we're just gonna pelt him with the assault rifle for a little bit until he jumps down. It's buzzard here. Ignore everything else, they don't matter. And was he floating? It almost looked like he was floating. Anyway, that triggers another checkpoint. We're going to reload that checkpoint, which will despawn a ton of enemies that we just don't want to deal with them. It's fine. We don't need them. And we'll take care of these guys.
Eventually.
Eventually. More showcasing of just how great the shotgun is. Right here. Oh wow, he was not wanting to die. Shotgun's really good, guys. Let's not actually kill things with it.
Öffne jetzt die Innentür.
Okay, hopefully we can get this skip here. Oh, nope, we got lasered. We have to wait until this containment thing goes away. Or this field goes away. And then we're gonna roll and hopefully not die. Alright. Not too bad. Doesn't waste too much time. Just doesn't look as cool. And I wanted to look cool for everyone.
You're already holding my hand though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You look totally cool.
Yes.
Right.
I'm totally going to brag on Facebook. Why would someone use Facebook actually?
I have no witty rejoinder to that. Sorry.
Oh, look at that upgrade drop that we can't even get. So unfortunately, that upgrade is actually going to prevent an upgrade from dropping in a very useful place later. That makes me a little bit sad inside, but we'll try and, you know, just go through it and it'll be fine. We gotta take out all these guys. They are making us sad just by existing, and we don't want them to exist. Also because, you know, we need to progress forward in the game, but... Oh wow, he got kind of stuck back there, didn't he?
What that guy doing?
I don't even know. But it's fine. Okay. Switch to that heavy machine gun here.
Treffpunkt vor der Tür auf dem
Rocket
Seitenstock.
launcher.
Nutze auch, sobald das Gebiet gesichert ist.
Shotgun ammo. Ooh, rank 4.
Beautiful.
Sieht nützlich aus.
Okay. You got a few donation time bit here.
All right, so first we have $25 from Anonymous. Amazing week so far. Great games, great cause, and great people. As a cancer researcher, I understand how much donations that seem small actually help make breakthroughs and save and extend lives. Put this donation towards the Ocarina of Time glitch run.
Besser als nichts.
Also, going to give a shout out to World 9 Gaming. They helped kind of build our practice room. So since 2005, World 9 Gaming has been the premier computer and console gaming provider for events across the Midwest. With dedicated staff, tournament expertise, and an expansive collection of games and consoles, they guarantee the best gaming experience at the lowest cost for all events, large and small. Check them out at world9gaming.com.
Yes, thank you for supplying the things for our practice room so we could practice hold hands %. Thank you, World 9.
They brought an original Xbox. I got to play Crimson Skies on it, which I haven't done for like 10 years.
Alright, so we're going to see another Crystal Viper here, but T. Smithers, he kind of has to sacrifice himself. We will miss you, T. Smithers, as we shoot the Viper in his arse. But
Bleibt wachsam und passt auf die Ecken auf. Dann solltet ihr sicher sein.
did not want to throw a grenade there for some reason.
Verschwinde da! Die Viper ist am Boden.
And this one box is the one guaranteed drop of a specific item. It's the only set drop I know of in the entire game, guaranteed to give us EMP emitters, which we really want for stuff coming up. Now this part's gonna be pretty emotional. I might need more support. If Laz and Guy could hold Woolajin's other hand and we create a chain here, I would really appreciate it. I need the emotional support for this next sequence.
Don't worry, we'll get through it, buddy.
Okay.
If you need some tissues, I can get them to you.
Thank you. I mean, I have some over here. It'll be fine.
Whatever happens, guys, just stay strong. We have each other.
Stay strong. So we're coming here. We're gonna meet up with Professor Candide. Again, the professor we're here to save, and that's very important for both actual plots for this game. And however, there's just a few things that we'll be kind of upset about. So Burns is jealous, and he actually kills Professor Candide here. He's so angry that we were thinking of another man, and we have to kill him. Very sad, but it has to be done. And oh wow, he was invincible there, I guess. We kind of missed a lot of damage potential on Burns there. Missed one of the rockets, missed a kick, but we'll be fine.
We've got each other.
We've got each other.
It'll be all right.
It does, however, mean we're going to need to use some augmented reaction time here during this auto-scroller portion of the battle, and make the auto-scroller longer.
You know, this this final battle is so hype with this auto-scroller. Well, I guess not final battle. But you know, I really think the thing that would like really enhance this right now in the middle of this auto-scroller, if we could have like a quick time event or two. I think that would really enhance this.
It would. I mean, hopefully we can have some of that, but I'm making no promises.
All right.
Would stealth be going too far?
That's a bit much, Studio. I don't know.
So I was really hoping that one of those guys would drop additional rockets for us to use. I don't have any grenades either, so I can't use those to speed up this portion of the fight. So I really need to get as many shots in as possible. You cannot actually kill Burns in this particular part of the sequence, but you do want him to be right next to death. Oh god, you don't actually want that, but we have to. We have to, okay? And oh no. This hurts so much.
I mean, let's be real. The message here is the most important thing in a lover's quarrel is to win.
Yeah, that's true. We don't actually have to be right, which we are though. Look at him drink whiskey while I'm shooting him in the face.
Wow.
Such disrespect.
What a man.
That's why we love Burns, you guys. Oh, thank God, a
Oh,
QTE.
yes, dude, we got one. All right.
Amazing.
That solo clap. Alright, so more slow motion, in case you guys were feeling like, you know, we were done with some slow motion. We're not.
I mean, technically speed doesn't have to refer to going fast, it's just how fast something's going, so this would still be a speed run,
Yes.
just in slow motion.
Yeah. It's all good. No worries.
It's okay. We'll adjust the time at the end to account for the slowdown.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it. I just realized that I'm like almost out of ammo as well. It's kind of cute.
It's fine. You got a shotgun.
Yeah, that's why I have a shotgun. Burns is stuck as well. Look at him be stuck. So adorable. So currently Burns is invincible at this point. We've done all the damage we can do here for a few moments. I'm following him a little dangerously close. He's moving very slowly.
He's just trolling the crap out of you.
Yeah,
He just wants you to be close.
We're waiting for him to fly again. Oh god. And that's the end of that. However, we do need... Oh darn, I was trying to kick an enemy there just to force the slow-mo to end.
Bible thump.
Yeah. But Burns is gone. Burns, we've lost him. We'll never, never love again. A moment of silence. And now we gotta go fight the final boss.
That was a pretty short moment.
I know.
It's alright, we still have each
I
other.
couldn't let myself dwell.
We speedrun the moment of silence.
Alright, so final boss, it's 2 of those bogeys that we saw earlier. Oh wow, it wants me to really hit the other guy. I can't quite do that. Anyways. Okay. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to pick up some EMP emitters. Really want those. I don't have any ammo on that. Alright, QTE. Look at them punches. Oh man. This is the anime.
Wrong one.
Oh darn. By the way, it's the wrong one no matter which one you do first. Okay, and get ready on time. This is the final QTE. I will let you know when it's done.
The perfect finisher.
Sam, verschwinde da!
Beweg dich! Beweg dich! Verdammter Scheiß!
German, thank you. Okay. Now these shots, the cursor wavers in random directions, so it's actually fairly difficult to hit. Time. 1 shot.
Holy crap.
That can be up to 3 shots. So oh man. Yeah, so if you don't get a headshot, that can take 3 shots instead of just 1. And again, it was randomly wavering. But that was Vanquish. Now, oh man, thank you everyone for letting me do this run. It wasn't long ago that I would just get like 4 viewers to a stream at times, so this is an absolute honor to be able to do this run for AGDQ. And if you are hankering for more of Sam in a robot suit, destroying robots in a platinum game, we have a treat for you. The next game is the Jetstream Sam DLC from Metal Gear Rising, so definitely stick around for that. That's gonna be hype. Nice, 146. I am happy with that, especially since we let the robots dance.
Also, thank you guys very much for donating for our bromance. Thank you.
Thank you.